comrades, it is Mikhail here, and we are going to start the third stage here in the Master's Travels here in Arknights today. Okay, so we got 2 lanes this time. Look at that, okay. Pretty standard looking stage. Oh, that's not... I was doing other stuff with my Sarcast team here. Yeah. I guess we don't really need Kestrel anymore because I completed her module thingy, so we'll go grab Ingrid again. Hell yeah. Let's go. Inns of the Urge Lounge in Longmen. Oh, okay. Oh, isn't it? Oh, what are you doing here, Exusiai? What are you doing here? Isn't that the bodyguard for Bison or something? What I forgot what he was. The lounge is closed. I just ended up here, not sure how. An indentured employee's instincts, I suppose. Thought I might as well clean up so long as I'm here. Oh, I'll clean that up. I saw that they were gifts for me, so I opened them. A crystal ball? This must be Bison. Wait, Mountain Dash Statistics has already expanded into Scar Packet? What is this whole stack of coupon vouchers? The more you buy, the more you save. The more you save, the more you buy. Does Croissant want me to clean out the mall? So a Syracusan 2 Alive album and Chance Encounter. Did she forget to send a couple of tickets? Carnival mask. This one's got to be from Texas. It's a little tight, not great. This brush. Is it a gift from the boss, or does he want me to use it to clean his vinyls for him? Hey Yif, what kind of hair do you think the brush is made from? Looks sloopo to me. Say, why are Boss and Texas still in Norwell City when the carnival's already over? I got back from Sargon only to find the shop totally empty, not a soul in sight. Oh, so this takes place right after Portatore de Velucci. Wow, okay. I did not know. So it takes... yeah, they're still in Norwell City, okay. Texas said she was setting up Penguin Logistics operations over there. As for Emperor, he and his friends have some other matters to attend to. Matters besides recording sessions, parties, and employee training. Gotcha. Well, I guess it's all the same if I report to you. Oh. Give me a sec. I'm almost done filling it out. Filling what out? My leave request. I want to take a really long break, so I figured I should go through the formal procedures. Exusiai. You know why I took the Sargonian job, right? Sargon. Mostima was assigned to the area as legatess, wasn't she? Bingo! Mostima told me that the one who did those things to Sis and her is back in Laterano. The one Sis hoped would never show his face again. She hasn't fully recovered, but she's joined the Curia. True for secret, the events of the past have once again brought them together. The things that I came to Longmen to find out. You're going back to Laterano? Of course, can't very well wait for my sis to come and see me. Texas, Sora, Bison, Croissant, even the boss of all people are busy right now. All good things must come to an end, as they say. Never forget your roots. That's Penguin Logistics corporate culture, isn't it? On display every day, but correct in principle. Keep those gifts safe for me. Tell my friends that I'll be back once everything is taken care of. Is that your right? What? No way, I only just decided. Oh, it's my homies. Exusiai. Hey guys, what's up? This just arrived at the office. Huh? Classified files from Landship. I'm exhausted. I came all this way only to get caught up in one strange thing after another. My head's spinning. Good work, but we need to move quicker. Without a second thought, the Curia is treating the explosion as a terror attack, targeting the Summit of Nations. Who would have thought that a harmless confessional would be a top-notch spy? Good work. I'll give you a pat on your speakers. Which is to say you are one of the fugitives now. I know. With Vannini's help though, our bombs can now snap 3 pillars with one blast. There's a long way to go, but pick the right pillar, a bomb like this could topple an entire building. The shrine is bigger than any building that exists on Terra. You must familiarize yourself with its layout. I don't suppose they'll let me in if I say I'm a fervent believer who wants to pay daily respect to it. The shrine is heavily guarded. Even confessionals cannot easily enter. God damn it. No big deal. If there's a problem, find a solution. If there's no problem, make a problem. Okay. Never take a boring order. That's painting logistics corporate culture. They do have a lot. Your passion and perseverance are extraordinary, but you have a hard time hiding your thoughts. You should not disturb those you know before it is time, even if it's my sister, right? That only motivates me more. I'll solve this problem, if for no other reason than to see my sis sooner. It's time to go, eh? I know, Vannini. That apprentice. I've only met her a couple of times, but when it comes to this, I know I can trust her. I can already guess what you're worried about, but, well, it's hard to explain the connection between sanctus. Anyway, no need to worry. In that case, this confession has come to a close. Have a nice day. Why do comfort bells keep ringing? It's the 2 nurseries up ahead. Strange. There should be other nurturers in charge of them. Ugh. The giant milk bottles on each side of the corridor suddenly fall, knocking Andoain out cold. Oh no. Situation? He's unconscious but alive. What kind of baby would need a milk bottle this big? It's heavy enough to give a full-grown burn beast a concussion. Anyways, for the best, less commotion this way. What do we do next? Do we peek inside or? This is a strange place. You carry him. The rest of you stay on your guard. We're getting out of this bloody place the way we came in. Leader's waiting outside. We'll get this guy to answer our questions once he wakes up. Gotcha. Yeah. The fuck is going on, bro? Oh. Like a wind from nowhere, the comfort bells that hang quietly in the corridor and nursery suddenly begin ringing. There's not a sound to put babies to sleep. It's a cacophonous, uneasing, a loud alarm. Damn. Nice. Alert cancelled. Clean up the scene, don't let the children see it. Take Nurturer, enter into his room. Damn, they got destroyed quick, wow. Andoain, you are awake? What happened? Intruders, but the guards caught them. Looks like your hunch was right. You were being followed. They were after me. You're the chosen nurturer. They must have the nativity in their sights. Who are the intruders? Just some wayward souls. Wayward souls? What I mean is, I don't know who they are. Our siblings will pick up the investigation. You know better than anyone else how important the nativity is. Stay safe and enjoy some rest. Were you frightened? Lean against my arm. No need to fear. It's the comfort bells. You will not hear those terrible sounds here. No hunter's whistles, no roaring of tuspies, no rumbling of Artinium tides. Is it the sarcasm, baby? I'm here, I'm always here. I can feel how much you want to keep living with this life within you, as do I. Soon, everyone will learn. Everyone will hope for the same. There will be no more fighting, no more conflict. Everyone will join together in paradise. Everyone will walk together with you. Oh no, not back here again. Oh, okay, that's okay. Arknights again. Alright, cool. What do you mean she just vanished without a trace? We had just cut the wheat. I had everyone take a little break after lunch. She said she wanted to play her cello and I let her. She came to this Leeward Ridge, not too far away. We could hear her music all this time, so I didn't think too much of it. Then, when you came to find her, she was nowhere to be seen. What is this? Some kind of paranormal activity? Paranormal activity? Right at the door of a monastery. It would make a nice movie. What I mean is, no need to panic. You can still hear the music, can't you? Perhaps Arturia just went deeper into the wheat fields. Musicians can be an unpredictable lot. Take some and go up front. I'll handle things here. Examine the other scarecrow, sister. You should find a device like this on their necks. Who are you? It's my homie! Executor Federico of the Notarial Hall. I came for my regular visit of the prisoner Arturia. The young executor opens his palm. There is a paper dragonfly sitting on it, flapping its wings at a regular frequency to create pleasant music. Paper dragonfly? A form of musical arts. The prisoner must have heard it in Lithuania. She used a page from the Saint's Travels. This detail is not important. What is important is I am now certain that Arturia is no longer under observation. She has escaped. I surmised as much. Arturia is an important individual, is she not? Based on the amount of resources that the Notarial has committed, from issuing a warrant to achieving her apprehension, yes. London Monastery has only recently regained its standing with the Curia and gotten out of the red. And this executor caught us on the spot. There's no way we can quietly bring Arturia back now. I can hear you, sister. Anyway, I must report this to the Curia immediately. There will be no need for that, sister. The Notarial Hall will take over from here. I was the one who apprehended Arturia. I will catch her before she can do any true harm. There will be no need for London Monastery to file a report. That's not what the procedures say, is it? Oh, he's just a homie. He's helping you. He's helping you, Arknights. Arknights. That's her name. I see. You never intended to report this, did you? This is an awfully convenient coincidence. You came for this. You knew Arturia would escape. No comment. Arturia is just like you. It was like she had realized something and spoke in cryptic terms. If you won't let me report this, Senor, then I must join you in your pursuit of Arturia. London Monastery is very important to me. I won't let it come to harm. The executor flicks deftly with his fingers and the paper dragonfly turns back into a creased page. The music disappears and the fields are once again quiet. What are you doing? Retaining evidence. The sound it was making would have obstructed our investigation. Your request complies with the regulations of the Executor's Handbook. I hereby approve the request to join the hunt for the fugitive. Come. Dude, okay, yeah. There's, dude, I fucking love Federico, bro. He's the best. Let's go. You're just as strange as Arturia, only in a much different way. That's why you gotta love him, bro. Hell yeah. Dude, that stuff looks so creepy. I've seen it standing there like that every day, but when you get up close... How is it so crazy tall? What are those gill-like scales? Where do these bone-like passages lead? And what's with this flowing color on the wall? It's like what you throw up after you eat blueberry pudding made with soup water. I'm getting sick just looking at it. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you for anyone who said bless you. Alright. How do you know what you throw up after eating blueberry pudding made with soup water? Just a little practical joke that didn't go the way I intended. Not the most pleasant of memories, but it almost brings a smile thinking back to it now. Back then we could tell the difference between a practical joke and serious stuff, and we didn't build strange structures like this with true blue religious fervor. What even is it anyway? Some kind of massive biological organ? This place feels familiar. I must have been here before, but I can't tell whether it was used to be a bakery, a chapel, or a munitions market. It's like this huge shrine has always been here. Feels weird. Does your head hurt? It's not that hard to understand. Imagine your favorite patisserie, which you... Oh my god. Which you can visit once every few days, whether it's for a party or just because of your sweet tooth is aging. When you happen to pass by it today, you can't resist. But when you bite into the millefeuille you just bought, everything feels different. Just ask Gladland. You wonder if they got a new patissier when you look it up and find the whole storefront is different. It's pretty much just like that, right? Yeah. Whoa, I couldn't put my feelings into words like that at all. But when did that millefeuille become different? No idea. It seems to have changed when I got back from Longmen. I saw the shrine standing there as soon as I came out of the port. Say, how did I miss something this big from outside the city? Shh, hey. Over there. All patrols form up. Guard those halls in 3-team squads. Shift change every 3 hours. We must not allow any further intrusions into the shrine. No attacks on the nurturers. Understood. Since when did the Politica cohorts Laterano wear such distinctive uniforms? Wait, this scaly cape, are those guards just for the Shrine of Nurturing? There are too many of them, not sure how to get past. They blocked off all the paths. What do we do? We're here. Is this the place where Extra's resting? Yes, we can arrange for visits if you so desire. Dedicated nurturers has been assigned to her. She will receive the best possible care until she gives birth. What about us? 13 nomadic abbeys with patients in the 4 figures. The Pagus Ambrosius you put us in doesn't have that many hospitals or sanatoriums. The Sovereign of Nations, with all its attendees, has stretched Laterano's medical resources to its limits. So, taking in a pregnant woman already represents exceptional circumstances. However, you have come here out of trust in Laterano, and Laterano must be paid that trust. The Shrine of Nurturing is not scheduled to open to the public until after the Nativity. Most of the rooms are unoccupied at this time, and our nurturers have received basic medical training. The matriarch has already discussed this with the Curia. The Shrine of Nurturing will take in our friends from outside on a temporary basis until more permanent arrangements can be made. The guards will escort you to your rooms. I must remain here, as more patients are expected to arrive. The Lord's blessing be upon Laterano and upon all. See, there's a way. Don't tell me. Infiltration. Warship. Here we go. Okay. Damn. Execute my boy Executor over here, Federico. Coolest gangster in the entire law story, whatever you want to call it. Let's put our lovely sniper, pink sniper over here. Damn. Nice try, idiot. I wonder if she can heal for real. Probably not. The fucking the phone stuff, it gets me every time, dude. Stop it. God damn it. Doctor? Damn. Boom. Does he keep losing health? The fuck? Continue. Oh! Geek. What? Okay. Continue to lose. Okay, so she's the same as... Yeah. Oh, it's... Wait, no, that's... Okay, no mind. Not part of her stuff. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Okay. Burn, bitch. Get them heals, bro. Get them heals. You wanna play, bro? Huh? You wanna play? Oh. That didn't help out. I thought she could go down here. Oh wait, no, she's in a square. No one, no one. Okay, you can play. Oh. Again, I didn't get to try Exusiai's skill. God damn it, bro. I forgot. I forgot to use it. Oh damn. Okay. Hey, the chill music. Salve Cardinal Velev. It's been a while. Not Cardinal anymore, I'm just an ordinary clerk in the Shrine of Nurtury now. Just Velev then? Anyway, it seems like your fingerprints are all over it. What do you mean? The security measures I saw on my way in from the streets. They could go toe to toe with the Pontifica cohorts. I have to earn my keep after all. Anyway, looks like I guessed right. What? It was indeed you who came to review our security, even though this is a job usually reserved for the notorious executors or the Arknights and the Pontifica cohorts. I'm still investigating the bombing that happened a couple of days ago. I'm not exactly an outsider. I was instructed to take the bomb investigation into account when planning security. Besides, your investigation hasn't exactly turned up anything concrete, has it? Unless you mean to tell me you came because it was Andoain who was attacked? Are you going to chide me that I should be thinking of a whole holy city as a cardinal of the 7th Tribunal and not about my personal relationships? We know just what kind of person you are. Sharp, astute, decisive, all traits that serve you well in the consistory. But we also know when those virtues of yours are most prominently displayed. I remember the reasons why you joined the Pontifica Cohort's Commandos, Cardinal Lemoine. I read that report. Ha! Do you really? I've forgotten. You didn't really have any interest in the Commandos. You just went to see Fiametta, didn't you? And Andoain. Really? That I didn't know. I thought you met after you joined the Commandos. We met before that. It seems like he had come from a faraway place walking on foot. His clothes were tattered and he himself was just as ragged. He sat on a bench in front of the chapel, still and unmoving, looking more like a statue than the actual statues of the saints on the roadside. That was the first time Mustima and I saw him. We met Fiametta at the midnight movies. We hit it off quickly. Andoain had trouble fitting in, having grown up outside the holy city. Fiametta, stubborn girl as she is, was in another one of those fights with her grandpa. Mustima and I wanted to see them. They didn't know each other beforehand, and the other sectors probably didn't intend to isolate them, but either way, the end result was the two of them were the only ones left behind in the rubber bullet roulette that was the commando's initiation. Damn, okay, that's cool. And so you beat up everyone else on the scene. You and Mustima filled out your applications right there, becoming the last four-man squad of that initiation. You ended up being the most active and most coordinated squad on the force until the incident. There is a lot I admire about you, Lemuel, but I must remind you, as a cardinal, the Holy City must be your first, foremost, and only concern. To me, the Holy City begins with a long list of familiar names. So much for reminiscing. The Seventh Tribunal knows our duty. If you really think of yourself as an ordinary cleric, then maybe I should pay a visit to the matriarch personally. She's right up ahead, isn't she? Damn, damn. She's sharp. You do feel small in this gigantic city. Look at this. Wow. That is really cool. Lemuel's boss, the one she came to see. The golden-haired sanctor stands under a porch. She is praying anxious. Her breathing is rapid and she trembles visibly. Lemuel can feel herself overwhelmed by her counterpart's raging emotions. Matriarch? I overheard your conversation with Velev, Cardinal Lemuel. Pardon my inability to converse calmly at this time. What's in there? A sarcasm, mother. She spent much time in the wilderness and declined food for 2 days after she arrived. She is not in good shape. Our nurturers are doing their best. She suffers from fear and anxiety. She does not want to give in to the pain and continues her struggle to stay awake. She is praying that her child will be born safely. All I can do is empathize and pray with her. You can empathize with a sarcasm? Yes, Cardinal. As you worry for my outpouring of emotion, it is clear as the innate empathy between you and I. Wow. It's as clear as the innate empathy between you and I, because sarcasm, some of the sarcasm became sancta, right? Because they're one and the same, pretty much. So that's why they probably have that innate ability to maybe feel some stuff from the sarcasm as well. That makes sense. That's so cool, though. Empathy. A blessing that the Lord has bestowed upon me, perhaps in place of my sight, or perhaps simply because this place was built by Laterano to welcome new life. Here our faith is strengthened and expanded. Here there are no barriers, no limits. Putting in that light, it is our own people who need this place the most. Sunlight shines through the stained glass, illuminating the empty and solemn hall. The massive statue stands with its palms together, looking down on the two tiny sanctors beneath it. It is certainly a special place. I've seen plenty of statues in all sorts of poses, holding a gun and ready to shoot, but it's the first time I've seen one like this, and it takes some getting used to. Compared to the so-called Lateran statues, that line, the hills of Bolivar or the shores of Iberia, the statues seen in Laterano are more incomprehensible, Cardinal. Paradise has shaped our faith so peculiar that it has become somewhat distorted. The souls of the living praying for survival as they traverse catastrophe and suffering. Such is the most basic phase of faith. Damn, okay. Go off, girl. Matriarch, blessings to you. The mother's condition has stabilized. We have given her medicine and nutrition. She is sleeping now. That is comforting to hear. She is expecting soon. Please keep a close eye on her and do not let yourself go complacent. Yes, Matriarch. Nice. Praise be to the Lord. I can feel the relief and joy coming from the bottom of your heart. Thank you for your companionship, Cardinal. I hope empathy did not cause my anxiety to affect you. I'm not so weak. Besides, your words were inspiring to an extent. You mentioned that you only came here later. Yes. Long had I wandered the wilderness, my compatriots withered in the mud. In order to find Laterano? No, at the time I never imagined that there would be such a city upon this land. But our shared vision finally helped me locate it. Our encounter here and now was written in fate. It is a blessing to be able to serve Laterano and my kindred after all this time, frail as I may be. I have a friend who works here. He also came from afar. In Laterano today and Laterano tomorrow, perhaps everyone must and will find their own place and play their own roles. Only then can we hope to fend off calamity. It seems we've gotten sidetracked. If there has been an attack on the nurturers, the Service Tribunal is happy to work with this Shrine of Nurtury in implementing security measures to ensure that the nativity goes off without a hitch. I understand your worry for your friend and your curiosity about this shrine. As I said though, we must all find our own place and play our own roles. And there I was thinking our chat was going nicely. Looks like I've been summarily? That's probably how you say that. Looks like I've been summarily rejected, haven't I? I'm sorry for your loss. I should have brought a few wheat stalks if only I knew this had happened. Wheat stalks? For funerals at the Andoain monastery, we weave a laurel out of wheat stalks and place it upon the departed's coffin. Oh no, someone died. That way the soul of the departed will be comforted by the scent of bread and beer on the other side. Thank you, kind sister. My brother and I were exiled by the General Chamber of Commerce because we were afflicted with oropathy and did not have the skill to participate in night sports. Oh damn, bro, that sucks. Rip. My condolences indeed. We came all this way to Laterano only for his condition to worsen and take his life. But the courier helped bury him, allowing him to die with dignity. There was even a passing saint who played a requiem for him. I see. Oh yeah, okay. Was that saint a female with long straight black hair playing a cello with an unusual shape? Yes. She played for you? Were you subject to any hallucinations or any psychological discomfort? What do you mean by discomfort? I know it made me cry. It was my brother after all. Senior Executor, I thought we agreed that I would do the questioning. Other executors from the Turtle Hall will soon be here to take these refugees to Pagus Ambrosius. We do not have much time. They are not suspected of any crime. I did not find complex interrogation techniques to be necessary. I visited Lomond and Victoria when I was promoting London Monastery, and I saw many people like them. They were forced to leave home due to unfortunate circumstances. Their previous dealings with the police have made them executors are more or less police, right? There's no need. You guys just took in outsiders with oropathy like us, even though I heard you used to kick your own infected out. So right now I don't have anything against the Lateran government. Besides, this gentleman here looks like a decent fellow. Is there something wrong with the black-haired saint you were asking about? Without permission, she left the monastery where she was under observation. We have tracked her here. She's a prisoner. I thought she was an official from your, what's that, sixth tribunal? Why did you think that? She asked us about the abbey after the funeral. Whether there was any equipment in disrepair, any safety hazards, any supplies we were short on. She made it a point to ask if anyone who recently entered Laterano had disappeared, especially any pregnant women. Doesn't sound like Arturia just happened to pass by. The fuck is she doing? Now she's asking about the sarcasm girl? Oh, the sarcasm woman with the baby? What the hell? Okay. How did it go? You know the answer. The matriarch's response was just like yours. Don't poke your head into other people's business. Hehe. I know you have good intentions, Lemur, but you're also showing that you don't trust me. I beg your understanding. The Shrine of Nurtury, this great structure that casts a shadow all Laterano with no one's quite sure when it came to be. You, Reverend Patrician, and the matriarch promised that this would be the birthplace of the future. Even the suspect behind the bombing seems interested in it. How can the Senate Tribunal, responsible for intelligence and national security, ignore something so prominent? Of course I understand. Excuse me? Oh! Oh! The nurturer leads a group past. Their footsteps echo through the empty hall. The people in the procession come from many different races. None of them speak, but all glance up and down at this unfamiliar place. Lemurn steps aside to let them pass. What is it, Cardinal Lemurn? Nothing. What I mean is, curiosity killed the feline. I guess I should expect a complaint from my predecessor if I continue to insist. We saw someone uninvited in there. Better progress. Okay. Yo, that was interesting. I'm enjoying these. Goddamn, so good. Ugh. Oh, are we getting the? Oh yeah, we're getting the Exusiai one over here too. Oh, damn. Okay. I'm interested to see how much the background changes. Anyway, thank you for watching, comrades. We're getting deeper into the story now that Arturia has escaped, and Exusiai is working with Vannini with the bombings and stuff. So yeah, let's see where all this goes next time. It's getting interesting now, and someone is after Andoain. I think we all know who that is. Ah, that bitch. Anyway, thank you for watching, comrades. As always, please do leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the story so far down in the comments as well. And if you enjoyed what you saw and you want to see more from me, please do consider subscribing, comrades. That would be very much appreciated. Especially if you enjoy looking at all my Arknights videos. And yeah, I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Have a good one as always. I will see you very soon, comrades. And das vidania.